This is the Reject Nation! We're back, baby. Camp Rock 3, DCOM, let's do it. We're watching Camp Rock 3 because we watched 1 and 2, and 1 was unreal. 2 was also a movie that we saw and totally
and we liked it,
totally
and
enjoyed a lot of the songs. Camp Rock 3, now we're finally with you guys. Like, I was 20 years behind, and now I'm all caught up.
Now we're caught up.
So that's making me very excited to be here. Plus, I'm in between two ladies that I adore. What's going on, Tara? Okay, do you care to speak or
I'm
no?
in a no words kind of a mood. Like I'm doing.
It's a good thing that you're a reactor.
She literally went.
I'm doing a thing.
I said, "What's going on, Tara?"
And then there was silence. It was really quiet for a really long time.
I did like a bunny earpiece thing, and I made a face, and I think it was wildly entertaining for anyone who was like, "Just don't talk because you're too loud." I get it.
Wow. And guys, that's a good reminder that the comments, you know, we are people with feelings.
They matter, and we matter,
And we should always practice kindness. That's the message behind Camp Rock 3.
And Disney. Yeah, see, that's what we should be doing. I won't make any more fun of you because you are my fellow she-jacks. You're the love of my life. You're my sister
won't
from another
believe that you
mister.
love me if you stop making fun of me. Rock, that's not how it works around here.
Tara's love language is the
Burn
sixth
me to
love
the
language,
stake.
which is
Which is
make
bullying.
fun of me. Yeah, bullying. Exactly. What's going on with you, Jackie?
I'm feeling
Rock?
great. Camp Rock. I'm feeling really, really, really excited. I'm very curious about are we going to repeat another message from Camp Rock 1 and 2? Like, what is the direction? Just knowing that they're coming back to it, you know, over a decade later, I'm really
True.
longer.
Yeah, I
So.
said 20 years, and then I was like,
Well, I think it's like
not
15.
that-
we
yeah,
were
it was a long
both,
time.
and if
Long
you
ass
combine
time.
both of our answers, then we have the right one.
yeah, exactly.
And that's why teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
Dream work. Camp Rock.
All those things. I'm sweaty, and that's how I'm doing. And I
It's
had
hot.
to reapply deodorant, and girl, it's just a freeze screen.
Please,
Freeze screen. See, it sucks when you want to make fun of somebody and then you
Please, queen.
Oh man, it's like when you guys in the comments make fun of us and you misspell something, and I'm like, wrong there, buddy. Before I blow this any harder, what?
Whoa.
Let's watch Camp Rock 3.
Oh God, I loved everything about it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here
Camp
we go, baby.
Real talk, I've been under a lot of stress lately, and I feel like I haven't always handled it well. I've struggled with expressing anger in my personal life, and I'm admitting I haven't been practicing what I often preach, even on camera. And as an employer, I haven't always shown up for my team the way I oughta. And that can be hard to say out loud, but I'm saying it out loud because accountability means changing it. I've neglected therapy recently, so I'm recommitting to showing up consistently, taking the work seriously, and being honest about where I've fallen short. Like, one of the big tools therapy has given me is learning to pause and unpack what I'm actually feeling before I react. No pun intended. That pause gives me clarity and emotional control. Not easy a lot of the time, but when I apply it, when I remember to, it helps. And that's why this portion of the video is sponsored by BetterHelp. If starting therapy has felt overwhelming, BetterHelp is an online therapy platform designed to make that first step easier. You take a questionnaire and get matched with a licensed therapist quickly. If the fit isn't right, you can switch therapists anytime at no extra cost. The therapy doesn't do the work for you, but it can help you recognize patterns, take responsibility, letting stuff go, and start making meaningful changes. Only way to grow is step outside of your comfort zone. So you can click the link in the description box or go to betterhelp.com/therealrejects to get 10% off your first month of therapy. Once again, betterhelp.com/therealrejects to get 10% off your first month of therapy.
Guys, it's a Disney
Everybody
Channel
lock
original
in.
movie. I'm locked.
Look in.
Let's watch a Disney Channel movie.
Good job.
Here you go.
Thank you. Starting with a banger. New Day! Fun fact, Jessica Alba is the star of this movie.
That's true. They de-aged her.
And if you guys were here for the beginning, you would understand that joke.
Why?
So my question is Demi Lovato's character like maybe famous in this? Because we're starting out with a Demi
Who is this
song.
girl? Do we know?
Oh my god!
Is she
No.
a current Disney star?
Does
I
she
don't know.
look like a grown-up?
Finally, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Whoa, that's like
Aw.
from the song.
Literally, all of our favorite artists spent their summers here.
She's so cute.
Mm-hmm. I like the buns.
Well, we're just glad you two
I
get to spend more
recognize
time
her.
together.
She's on a show that I watch.
Oh, she don't want to hang out with her brother, huh?
Desi, come on. How are you not geeking out
Staging
right now?
Desi.
This has
Geeking
been our
out right
dream,
now.
like, ever.
Are they twins?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
Or did she say little brother?
You barely even talking to me?
Well, I figured that's how you'd want it, since you broke up the band.
Oh.
Oh.
Cardinal sin.
I know you, and you're just as excited as I am, whether you admit it or not.
Oh,
Okay, she doesn't actually. Okay. So
Oh,
they're gonna make up. Okay, good.
Remember what we worked on. Self-control and group settings, okay?
Control myself, I must.
Ooh!
For in restraint, true strength lies.
let's
Do
go,
or do not. There is no try.
I heard that's from Star Wars.
Do not refer to that as Grogu.
I only like Grogu.
Grogu can't even speak yet, bro.
He grows up to be that.
You said I could come to Camp Rock if I brought my cello.
Okay, so she has protective parents. Bach fan is hilarious.
But she brought her cello, so she's doing them proud.
Hey guys.
So she wants to do rock, but her parents aren't into it.
Okay, cool.
Sick.
Having bleached hair will never go out of style. You'll never regret that choice.
Could we discuss that? Actually, I'd love the bottom bunk if possible. Sometimes I wake up and check on my cello, like people do with their babies. Huh. You know what? On second look, I might actually be able to fit it up there with me. So
Oh my God.
I would never separate a girl from her emotional sport cello.
That was amazing.
Look who came to camp with me.
Oh, cute as a kitty.
Thanks.
So that looked like a gingerbread to me.
Oh, I thought it was like a
No,
gingerbread cat.
I think you're probably right, but I didn't see Kitty at all.
Look, they're doing it.
Tara, do it or you're not part of the squad.
I did it faster. I
I
was
did it
already
fa-
done.
It's not about fast, it's about synchronicity.
I was done.
Just got done watching the Camp Rock
Ugh,
stomp.
they have phones.
Here we go.
Sorry.
Hi.
Oh no. Oh.
That Batty Matty 09 exclamation point.
Batty
she has
Matty.
like a billion followers.
I don't like acknowledging social media on TV. I want to pretend like it's not real.
Like it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
But I guess that this would happen.
You guys know how I feel about having backups in camp. Like, everyone should have main character energy at camp.
Oh. Okay. Maddie Batty, who we performing for?
She has a severe case of TikTok face. It's
What is that?
terminal. TikTok face is
Yeah.
like, okay, when you watch a period piece and you see an actor that has like a bunch of filler and stuff.
Yeah.
And you're like, that they're not in, medieval England. They
Yes.
have that's TikTok face.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You thought she had a lot of work done?
No, but it's not totally like work done. It's also like if they just look so modern,
I hear you.
The brothers are back.
Why are we lip syncing that?
Oh.
You keep crossing me.
Uh-oh, the boys are fighting.
Oh no.
Oh, they're in a back lot.
when you all gave up at once. Let's take 10.
Oh, fun.
You good? You seem more overly caffeinated than normal.
I'm fine.
That's Cherry Cola, right?
Girl Vibe is no longer available.
Our opening act quit?
They didn't quit. They broke up. They said their vibe was off.
That'll happen. That happens.
Jason and Nate are barely speaking, and they're here.
We need to figure this out.
That's how real bands work.
Okay, I'll just find us a new opening act.
What is this
Exciting.
tattoo?
We'll handle the opening act this time, okay?
Somebody had to do it.
It's numbers.
And Jason was in dad mode. What?
Look at that cute little kid.
Sorry, I got excited.
Do you even know the words to this song?
Why are you always wearing stripes when I'm wearing stripes?
I'm not wearing stripes.
Copycat.
Wear stripes.
Enough!
The baby's also wearing stripes.
We are about to begin a sold-out national tour called Reconnected. And it's going to blow up
Dope.
in our faces when you're this disconnected.
Mm-hmm.
First things first,
First
you guys
things
need
first,
to find
I'm
a
the
new
realist.
opening act.
I think I know just the place.
Just the place.
I don't know if you should hire a bunch of teenagers to,
I bet you we're gonna do a close up on her and she looks the same.
For the best summer ever.
I am.
She does look the same.
I'm Connie, Torres, camp director.
She literally looks the same.
She did not age, not one
Amazing.
bit.
Mitchie's mom.
Mitchie's mom. See, we're getting that out of the way
This
from
camp
you.
changed Mitchie's life.
What happened to
And
Mitch?
now I run it, which means I get a chance to watch it change yours.
Oh, she runs the camp. Yes, great call.
Most important, no phones.
Good.
I knew they were going to do that.
Hell
'cause
yeah.
Thank God.
That's what camp's about.
This is why you gotta bring a decoy phone, y'all.
No, don't give the children ideas. Hey now. Hey now.
Cool car. That's a Corvette.
Slow down, there's
Old.
kids.
Yes, because if they were adults, hit them all.
Hit the adults.
And speaking of Camp Rock
Oh
legends,
my
They're
God.
so dramatic in their 3 different cars because they're fighting.
So much.
That's not good for the environment.
Hello, campers.
Are we going to get the
so
OG
pretty.
camp owner or no?
I don't know.
I don't
feel like maybe
know.
not. Because
And I have
she's here.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we won't get Demi either. I feel like I would have heard about that.
We have a big year ahead, 30 cities sold out tour.
The only thing missing? Someone to open for us who won't change the set list 5 minutes before showtime.
Their acting has gotten so much better.
We figured,
it's way better.
why not come here and find our opening act right here, right now?
So obviously, it's a skill set, and I feel like they really honed it.
You will be performing an original song written by you.
Let's freaking go.
Oh my gosh.
Until then, you will be in the very capable hands of our tour manager.
These pickups are very Disney original movie.
Yeah.
pickups.
All right, Camp Rock. Who's ready to open for Connect 3?
Everybody.
I mean, that would be an unbelievable thing for a camp to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Born with fire in my veins.
Tell us, girl.
I mean, this girl is
Let's
so
go.
adorable.
So cute.
I got my moves down, head up, hitting my mouth.
I like
Go,
her voice
queen.
too.
Yep.
I one shot.
Love the
Cool.
barrel jeans too. Catchy.
Oh, it's the police.
Dance so hard you got arrested. Oh, don't do
Whoa,
that.
uh-oh.
I mean, certainly don't do that.
Looks
Wait,
awesome.
why is the sheriff?
Oh, who's this cool kid?
What's happening?
Maybe that's his
That's
dad.
probably his
Yeah,
dad,
maybe.
right?
But also, don't dance on the cop car.
I mean, I say go for it. Looks pretty cool to me.
But are you an idiot?
She's saying dance on the cop car. She's saying get a decoy phone. Tara
Tara
thinks that she's above the
full
law.
of great ideas. Okay.
I'm not saying it for respect purposes, but like you will get arrested.
Yeah.
Cause I
Those are
know
cool.
I could be one in
I love that
million.
this room looks very similar to like 1 and 2. Still very vintage, old school, same kind of color scheme.
It looks like my cabin from camp when I went to camp.
I love
Yeah.
They like look like real camp
Aw.
cabins.
Yeah, I like that they're not pretentious and it is
Yeah.
just, it's about the music.
Dream so close, I almost got it.
The choreography in this is funny because it's like I do feel like anybody could kind of do it, and then all of a sudden there'll be all these flips and acrobatic stuff. But it's like when we're in on the close, it's like pretty simple stuff that just looks good.
Making new beats and new friends in the way.
So her brother is she's more about winning.
Yeah, but because he wanted to keep the band together.
Yeah.
It's about fun for him and stuff.
And connection.
But listen, I think both those things are completely valid.
And you could do both.
Yeah.
Why not both?
Or you can do the one you want to do, but you can't blame somebody else for wanting something different than you want, I think.
I agree.
I wonder if the message of this, though, is going to be like, she needs to do it for the fun. And it's like,
She's got to do it for
Well,
the
I
love
don't
of
know if you're gonna commit to a career like this. I think it's not all
They
about
just fell in
fun.
love. That's a meet cute.
Oh, wait, cute.
Fletch Robinson?
That's a sick name.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Welcome to Camp Rock. You, sir, know how to make an entrance.
in a cop car. Okay. He's got dimples. He's got the eyebrow thing.
Cute.
The young gals showing
got
him attention.
vibes.
Yeah, he's got the vibes.
They are
Oh, they're all looking.
Hey.
Our main girl has vibes. They're little cutie pies.
Boys,
Do they
this
not
is
look
Fletch.
a lot younger than he does?
No,
Fill
they
him in
are
on
a
what he
lot.
missed,
Okay.
okay?
They are a lot younger. He has to stay with the little kids.
Yeah, okay. Just checking that I didn't miss something there.
Is it true you came in a cop car from jail?
Fletch, you want to play catch?
Hell yeah.
Fletch, catch this.
Oh, awkward.
Oh,
You gotta have quicker
Fletch.
hands than that,
What
Fletch.
the heck?
I'm Cliff.
I like Cliff a lot, too. His
I know.
comedic timing is stellar.
Relax. If I wanted to hurt you,
Oh.
I'd wait till lights out.
Did he come in a cop car because they think for some other reason?
Yeah, they think that he came from
Yeah,
jail
jail,
and he's
yeah.
just messing with them.
I'm gonna show them. Dream so close, I almost got it.
Go,
Get
little
it, girl.
queen. Her outfit is so
I
cute.
know, that's so
I
cute.
love that skirt.
Sing it, girl. That wasn't singing. That was a technical exercise, like Pilates. I come from a long line of classical musicians.
Hell yeah.
My parents forbid me from indulging in recreational melody. It leads to jazz.
I love jazz.
And I look forward to competing against your vocal Pilates.
I'm like the Wi-Fi, essential but unnoticed. Well, log in,
That's
girl.
not true. I love me a cello.
Log in, girl.
Log in, girl.
That's the dumbest line. I loved it so much.
Log in, girl.
This is Camp Rock.
We
Around
gotta
here,
rock.
Even the candlesticks sing.
Everyone sings at Camp Rock.
We log in and we
log
rock.
in. Very Beauty and the Beast candlesticks thing.
We're the kids of
Camp Rock.
Remember in Camp Rock 2 where they made the campers that were paying to be there do unpaid labor?
That's why the cops here now.
Yeah, that's why the cops here.
You lose something? Drumsticks. The guys thought it'd be hilarious to track them on the roof. Message received.
Oh.
Dope.
Yo, that's feeding my head since breakfast. You ever get that?
Yeah, actually, I do.
I'm gonna
love
use
this
it. Write the whole
kiddo.
song.
He's great.
Boom.
Boom, baby.
Let's go.
Log in. I like that this Rosie girl is supposed to be like the most modest, but she was just in a red leather skirt.
I know, right?
This is like she's such a little cutie.
Rosie, right?
Yes. I'd like to revise my workshop registration, please.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Are you gonna sing?
Songwriting, center stage.
Oh my God, go Queen!
Wow. These are some adventurous choices.
Mm-hmm.
You go, girl.
You go, girl!
Log in,
Log in! Oh, so what a great camp leader.
Dope.
Yeah.
And you should, it shouldn't be the parents that are picking the courses for the
Exactly.
kids.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this.
Oh, look, they have
The
those weird
juice
things
comes out of
again.
the trumpet.
Yeah, they had that. They had that.
They said Jews.
Whoa.
Roxy.
Me coming out of the trumpet.
We get to show Lark who we are as artists. Practice rooms are open. Gotta go.
You didn't eat.
I don't know if I'm going to phrase this in the most PC way possible, but I'm
Okay.
just so grateful that Disney is so inclusive with their casting in 2026. It's so much more enjoyable to look to be with not all the same exact looking person.
I agree.
I think that was PC.
Not
I
to be
think
the
you phrased it
practice room
pretty
police,
PC.
but there's a 30-minute limit.
Don't even worry about it, girl.
Oh, okay. That was weird.
She's next for the room.
Oh,
And then
they did
he's
30,
next
30,
after
30.
that.
They're
See, that's just smart, though.
evil.
But that's smart.
But I love
Get with your
whole
brother.
vibe.
Do
It's
30 and
giving
30.
Actually, yeah.
Effort.
Rude.
That is what you have to do.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, nobody likes Maddie Body.
Except for the baddies.
Please.
Oh, that's a cute
really
top.
need
It's
it.
wicked
Let me
cute.
think about it for a second. No.
The outfits in this are fire.
Yeah, they're fire.
I actually have to rehearse. The first challenge is
No,
tomorrow.
but he's allowed
And
to
how do you know
that.
I'm not competing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because every time I tried to get you to play Battle of the Bands, you'd call me a sellout with no soul.
Relax, girl.
Sorry. Well, just doing a battle of the bands,
Hey, if your fancy new musical
she's
didn't
the big
prepare you for this
sister.
competition, I don't know what half an hour in a practice room is gonna do.
he kind of got her ass there.
I'm gonna be Connect 3's opening act, and nothing's gonna throw me off my game.
I kind of love that for her, though. I get that you should also love what you do, but she clearly does, and it's okay to have big dreams.
Yeah, I agree.
All competing campers.
Challenge
meet me
number
in the
1,
dining
Connect
hall for the
3's
first
biggest
challenge.
hit. Cover it.
Cover it.
They're like, get to work.
Throw them in
Costume
there.
design is so stellar. Oh, guys, my favorite character's on.
Feet can feel the ground.
Feel the ground.
Love it.
One good song, they disappear.
Get it.
Does
She has
not-
pipes, though.
Yeah, but is she really playing the cello?
Yeah, I think so.
It was weird to see somebody who, everybody's usually so beyond
Get it.
talented with the voice.
Ugh. Sorry. I'm a hater. I like him.
Yeah, he's so precious.
He needs to open his eyes, though, and connect with the audience.
Yeah, for sure. But maybe scared.
I just wanna play my music.
Tell him.
So they all had to sing the same song. Did they?
Because
They
you're
established
supposed to
that?
make
Yeah,
it, make it your own.
Yeah.
But I'd kind of argue that if you have real star power, you just performing it could be making it your own.
So forget that fancy call.
Love
That's
him.
my king.
Yep.
Every day.
Oh.
and every night.
Oh my God,
It's the
she's
one
Go young queen.
adorable.
and I'm never letting go. No.
I love a Delulu king who thinks that a girl likes him. But I think she will. Stay the course.
I don't know. Isn't she one of the older girls, though, and he's in the little boy bunk?
Nice. He kind of looks the same age as the other guy.
I would just like to say, you are seen.
You are seen.
You are enough.
Heard.
Please don't freak out.
I'm worried. Okay.
That's a lot.
That's a
Roxy!
big
Roxy!
list.
Roxy!
I saw that.
You did it!
They spelled your
Sing.
name wrong.
Made it my own.
I mean, you'll get them next time.
I'm so proud of you. Wait one sec.
Oh, that was the
What?
weirdest.
That
They did
was
not
serious.
wanna
She was
give her-
just
Terrible.
They didn't want to pay her.
ADR.
Yeah.
They didn't want to give her an under 5.
But tell her to stop moving her lips then.
You said you weren't even competing.
I performed, didn't I?
You crashed the auditions in a hoodie with no plan.
What's wrong with the hoodie?
I'll see you at the next challenge, sis.
It,
Break a leg. Maybe even break 2.
it does seem like he's doing it to get at her, but I feel like really he wants us to.
Yeah.
He's just afraid to admit it. I don't know.
I think so. Also, I love Disney Channel original movies where, it's the only universe where brothers call their sister, hey, sis.
Yeah.
Any chance you guys could do me a solid and go grab camp director Connie? Funny story. I didn't think I was afraid of heights.
Oh, boy. Oh, Cliff.
Welcome to Camp Rock's songwriting workshop. I have been wanting to bring this next guy here for a while.
What is your skincare routine?
And one of the most streamed artists of all last year. Please welcome Calvin Rhodes.
Who's that again?
I don't remember. And it's not clicking in for me still.
Is that bad? He might be new.
I think he's brand new.
I think he's
yeah,
new.
he's not from.
Songwriting is all in the details. Don't tell me that she smiled. Tell me that her smile holds the promise of 1,000 dreams.
It does. Thank you.
Why do you guys seem so confused by that? Have you never listened to music in your life?
I want you to interview a camper that you haven't met before. Now really ask the weird questions. Dig deep.
I really like this actor.
Be vulnerable. Another meet cute.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Hey, it's another one. It's their second meet cute. There can be multiple rocks.
If you say so. I think it's just a meet cute, and now they're just
I said it.
Now they're just cute. They're not meeting
There's
again.
two. There's two.
You want to be a stand-in?
Pass. I am not a dancer.
If you want to open for Connect 3, you kind of have to dance.
They don't dance.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
That was cute.
You. Tell me what you learned about your partner.
Meet cute.
Yeah.
So my partner was Rosie. Her favorite color is off-white,
Aw.
but not beige.
Off-white is an insane favorite color.
Her superpower is memorizing every wrong note she has ever played, and her favorite pet is her metronome.
I'm dead.
Love it.
Hey, mister, please don't look at me.
She knew it was him.
That's a great line. I like that.
I love this
I would
actor.
love his eyebrows.
And as she just
Skeptical
demonstrated,
has that.
her nose sort of
This is there,
crinkles
yeah.
when she laughs.
Oh, he likes her.
Oh, these are just all observant things.
And she bites her cuticles or tries to make a joke anytime she doesn't want to talk about something.
Oh, observant king.
He's got her number.
Hey, I've been messing with this melody for a little while now. I've never really had any lyrics that felt right.
He's gonna sing.
But I think I do now. Can I?
Oh,
Please do.
okay. I didn't
Oh.
feel like the format for this, but
Blue jeans.
did we think that this was the?
No. We're supposed
No.
to just get up and.
But he has some balls on him.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
I want to sing.
Bruce Springsteen,
Yeah.
and I love that for me. I just in general love Bruce Springsteen. I mean,
She's cooked.
cooked.
She's crisped.
Eyes like embers under moonlit skies.
I struggle with the
She
eye
don't
closed thing
notice.
too.
I know. He needs to open his eyes. Maybe that's his lesson.
Like in life, open your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe tomorrow we'll wake up on the bright side.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's reminding me of something.
Baby, tomorrow.
pretty.
I just love this guy that came in.
He's
so-
locked in.
Yeah,
He logged in.
he logged in.
He logged in.
Good job, buddy.
That is how you write a song.
They put the older guy in for us.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
for
like,
sure.
wait, he's cute.
Yeah, no, exactly, 100%.
So maybe I am mildly in love with him. In a stupid way that'll make a great song later. Not like a real way where I'd ever focus on a guy I'm only gonna know for a couple
Oh
weeks.
God, that's what's gonna happen, huh?
No.
I know he liked you. I mean,
it's so cute.
hello. You said he told all of camp that
Take your shoes off. Ew, ew.
Yeah,
ew.
totally, totally. I'm with you on that.
He's my competition. I would never.
And there's the crinkle.
It's involuntary.
Okay, clueless skirt.
It's a ginger bear cat.
Hugo, I need to get in the zone for the second challenge. Lark says I'm too polished. That I need to have more fun.
Well, then have more fun.
So now I'm thinking I set aside 20 minutes every day to just be carefree.
That's not very carefree.
No,
girl.
it's like a mental thing.
You want to know what I love about dance? That moment I just stop thinking and the beat takes over. It's about being real enough to make people feel it with me.
He's so cute too.
And maybe that's what your music needs. It doesn't need more practice. It needs more you.
You gotta live life, girl.
You gotta log in.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm loving a lot of this movie, but the costumes are maybe my favorite part.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's so fun to see what the teeny boppers are wearing.
I'm with you on that.
Ooh, what's under there?
Oh my God. What is it?
Those are
A time
just-
capsule.
Those are docs, right?
They look like him.
Yeah.
Mitchie's
Mitchie's songs. Are we finally gonna get that?
wow.
Yeah.
What the song that she wrote that was supposed to be stolen? Like,
Yeah.
back for a reprise.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh, I wonder if she's gonna take a song that Mitchie sang at camp and sing it to Joe.
I've been thinking about doing something.
But then she'll be caught.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what people expect from me. And it scares me
She's gonna quit the cello.
in a good way.
Is it
See, they look the same age to me.
Yeah, I guess they do.
It's not murder.
And you're good. If it comes from the real you, it's gonna be amazing. You ever heard of the bagworm moth? So the female builds this little house out of silk and twigs. She hides in it her whole life. When she's ready, just burns it down and flies.
Cool.
Your pep talk is don't be a worm.
My pep talk is don't hide.
Burn it down.
Yeah.
Not when you've got wings.
Oh,
that's cute.
Chicken.
Oh, just checking. Still not in love with me though, right? Give it time.
Yeah.
Girls of a project.
Girls Love a Project is funny.
Hey, Lark, what's going on?
Shane, hi. Hello? What?
I said, how's the competition
Is this a
going?
green
Really good.
It's kind of giving green screen.
What do you think I'm trying to say, Jason?
Yeah, right attitude. Final 5. Copy that. I gotta go, guys.
Okay.
Oof. He's just committing to this white t-shirt, blue jeans look.
Where to start?
Right there.
Oh, what? Okay.
Sick.
Let's freaking go.
but was that a meet cute?
Kill.
That's a meet cute.
Yeah.
That's also a meet
Oh my God,
cute.
wait, I would love that plot.
I don't feel like that's the direction they're
I
going
wish
in,
so.
but it would. I mean, fanfic. Let's go.
Yeah.
That right there is why I love music.
Same. That was awesome.
They were in sync, man.
True jam sesh. Just messing around.
Jamming's great, but I'm not here to mess around.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, you sound
Okay.
like Sage.
And it's drama because he's just like his sister.
Dude, don't talk about my sister like that.
You telling me what to do?
Oh.
No, sir.
Oh.
Heated rivalry.
It seemed like that was going to be a fight, but then they both giggled.
Yeah,
Time to rock and roll.
Oh, confused.
How do you show your star power?
You tell us, Rockstar.
I don't know how you compete to show it. I think it's something innate that you have or you don't. Got him.
So you just stand still and say,
Yeah.
Last night, we lost a couple of campers thanks to a smuggled phone.
whoa.
My kind
Whoa,
of people.
they kick him out. Good.
No leaks. This tour stays under wraps.
Oh, they haven't even announced the tour yet, huh?
Camper Callie is gonna lead us in this dance challenge.
Grab a mic and a hat. Follow me if you can.
Another mic and a hat.
I feel like she is about to
Kill
rock
it.
this.
Yeah.
She's gonna murder
This is
it.
clear. Like, I feel like she was cast to do what this was the audition.
Yeah.
scene.
If I tap you on the shoulder, you are eliminated. After this, we'll be down to our final 5.
That quick? Okay.
Name the final 5.
I know that she's going to be in the final 5, but it would be really funny if she got eliminated during this challenge.
So it's going to be our main girl, the main girl's brother, the cello player, the guy with the dimples that everybody's crushing
Mr.
on, and
Miss
the
TikTok.
redhead girl. Yeah. Good.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's like Grease level dance
Yeah, yeah.
contest. If you're tapped, you're out.
I think of Friends, but yes.
Okay.
The main dude is still figuring out how to dance a little bit. Not the brother,
The
love
love
interest.
interest.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where's my
Yes.
king?
You guys missed him for a sec.
Who's struggling?
He was trying. No. He was really
Who's really
trying.
I want to see him so bad now.
Yeah, they keep.
Because now it's
they
funny
keep
that they're
moving
not
to the
showing
side.
it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. She's going to tap the brother. And she's like, no. I saw that coming.
Keep dancing.
Okay.
can't just stop
Sage got your
dancing.
back,
Oh.
honey.
That's not fair.
Wait, Maddie Batty got tapped?
Maybe our dude, Cliff.
No matter what, the show must go on.
Oh. Well, my wish came true.
Oh, God. She's just going to cry right there in the grass. All right, honey.
Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is.
Go, guy. Oh, okay. So Cliff. Yay, Cliff.
Cliff.
The old
Wow.
Final 5.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. That's not the direction
Consider
I saw.
yourself lucky.
Me neither, I'm
I'd
so
work on your
excited.
dance moves if I were you.
Yikes. Okay.
Well, that was a sweet big sister moment.
Speaking of
Wait, but why isn't she allowed to
Callie,
compete?
don't
then?
even.
Did she not want to?
Okay, look, I'm not saying your brother's cute. I'm just saying he's not cute.
Absolutely not. Stop.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said because of that reveal.
Sorry, we're closed.
Like
I
she should
came to
be
talk
in.
to Callie.
Yeah, but I guess she
contender.
doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Alone.
Okay.
She said, sign me up.
You're a really good dancer.
Oh,
Agreed. Thank you.
He needs your help.
Oh my God, they're in matching colors.
I was thinking maybe you could help me out. Give me a few lessons.
Okay.
Teach
But I'm
me
not
how
gonna
to
go
dance.
easy on you. So get ready.
Can you tell Nate we're not dressing up as groomsmen?
You guys know you can say this to each other directly.
We tried. It got loud.
It got loud.
Please tell me this is not about wardrobe.
No.
Fantastic.
Have you seen my child?
Oh, no.
I just want us to look like we belong up there. And I just want us to feel like us, not the version everyone expects.
Not again.
Oh,
She's gonna put them through the
Found the
ringer.
baby.
I don't want these.
I gotta go. Canela, Noemi, drop the marshmallows.
Jackie,
What?
drop the marshmallows
No.
and let me make s'mores for us.
Okay, fine.
I'm confident and insecure.
Dude, it's
Oh, that
crazy how
sounds
much she
pretty.
looks like Jessica Alba when she was. I like really think it's that mole too.
Can I ask you something? What's with you and your brother?
You picked up on that.
Kind of hard not to.
We used to be in a band together,
Don't tell us.
and
Sing
then I
it
left
to
for
us.
Anthem. I wanted to take my
That's
music
right.
seriously. When the band broke up, it kind of felt like we did too.
Mm.
Are you really the bad boy everyone says you are?
Define bad.
You showed up to camp in a cop car.
Truth is, I came straight from court.
Wait, really?
My mom passed away in March, and it
DPC.
was always just me and her.
See, dude.
Now it's just me. A judge is figuring out where I go next.
Oh.
Fletch, I'm so sorry, but I'm really glad you're here.
So camp probably feels like even more to him because it's like this is home right now.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That was an interesting storyline for them to add.
I know. It's really
I
heavy.
did not actually think that was happening.
I thought he was just going to be
I
like,
thought that was
it's
his
my
dad.
dad.
Yeah. It's right there,
I'm,
dude.
and I'm a sucker for a dead mom.
Stay vigilant. Revenge is near.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Okay, Maddie,
They
Maddie.
each got the message that Lark wanted a style consult. They'll be here any minute.
Wait, are you sure we should?
Don't gaslight me, Daniel.
Don't gaslight me,
You
Danielle.
sabotage us in the dance challenge.
I did not sabotage you.
Bring joy
Big
to
problem.
millions with our joyful content that promotes joy. But somehow those 5 are the chosen ones? I don't think so.
Regina.
I don't think so.
What are you guys doing here?
Wait,
Welcome
his
to
fit
your
is
style
fire.
consult. Lark didn't call you here.
Yes.
We did.
Tara could make that.
Desi, you'll never have what it takes to shine on stage. At least your sneakers will.
Are they just being mean to them?
I think so. Like trying to get in their head, maybe?
Fletch, some preschool realness for our mysterious
I
musician.
think they're just bullying them.
This is a wild sequence.
Fixed your branding problem, Sage.
This is next level petty, Madison.
Whatever, major loser.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
Get
bring it
that's
back,
picture
bring it back,
us.
bring it back, bring it back.
Classical music is just so
Infected, disconnected.
stuck.
Oh my God, is it her
Really
cello?
help you with that.
They better not.
You
I would
bedazzled my
sue the
cello?
fuck
Watch
out of
out.
them.
I
Do you know
mean,
how much
that's
a
expensive.
That's insane. Yeah.
Nice move. She deserves that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosie's gonna fall so in love
Or
with him.
messes with her cello like that.
Like, she should be kicked out of camp right now.
No, for real. The sneakers were already kind of expensive.
Yeah.
But like the cello
The
is
cello's
psychotic.
insane.
And it actually would play different.
Oh no, are they all
I'm
going to get in trouble?
surprised that
Oh,
she didn't
God.
notice her cello was missing for that long.
Yeah, I know. She wakes up and checks it. Crazy, take it up at the top.
Oh,
good.
Oh, no.
So Connie spoke to Madison's parents. They'll be replacing everything she trashed, including your cello.
Nice.
Instead of buying her a car.
Oh, aha.
Oh, thank God. Oh my
She doesn't
God.
get a car.
This behavior is unacceptable on tour.
I was just avenging your honor.
Thank you, but I didn't ask you to.
Sage was the one who told me to grab the paint.
Oh, so now you start listening to me.
Enough! If you can't handle each other in an arts and crafts room, how do you expect to survive here?
Can't handle yourself on tour.
Well, maybe we shouldn't bring teenagers on tour with 3 grown men, but that's my...
Welcome to your third and final
God.
challenge.
The campus?
Oh my God, lock them in the room.
Oh, my God. You mean in the tour bus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Love
we
it.
must get rid of them.
She's not expelled.
And I know exactly how to do it.
Oh, my God. She's crazy.
She's not going to be happy when she finds a video of the 3rd challenge posted by the final 5.
She's like a demonic
Or
version
she's
of
gonna
Tess.
steal their phones and
Yeah.
post it.
She
Whoa.
probably knows where they're hidden, right?
They wouldn't post the video. They'd be disqualified.
I'm posting the video, Daniel. Go sneak into Connie's office and get my phone.
Wait. Okay,
I thought she was
whatever.
gonna take one of their phones to post.
Yeah,
it.
that
Yeah,
would
is she
be
going to
the
hack
smart
into their
move.
account? Like,
The challenge is just to sit here.
Not just sit, stay.
bathroom.
If anyone steps off this bus, you're eliminated.
Is there even a bathroom on here?
Ta-da!
Porta
Yeah,
potty
that'll
in the
do it.
summer is
Love
basically a
it.
poop oven.
So you have been to Coachella.
Uh,
If you want to survive out there, learn to survive in here.
All right, let's freaking go.
Well,
you
yeah,
guys-
just move.
I would be chatting so much though.
It's time. Don't let anyone open it, and make sure nobody knocks it over.
Roger that, you can count on me.
Oh, he's so reliable.
Oh my God, it'd be so gross if it got knocked over. Why would she say that?
I love it.
Cliff, it's time.
Yeah, wait, why are we doing this again?
Sometimes Carmen needs a little push. I want them disqualified.
That's just mean.
I had the most horrible dream, guys. I couldn't breathe.
Really? That's so weird. I wasn't suffocating, Cliff. I just wanted him to stop breathing.
Just making sure you guys haven't gone all Lord of the Flies on me.
Kind of have.
Don't burn the place down. See you in the morning.
You've got to hold it together.
What's happening right now?
I don't know. She's like
That they
having
wrote that scene to be more comedic, but the
Is she
cello
slap
girl I
happy,
think
or-
is a very good musician, but
Yeah,
probably not an actor.
Wait, wait, no, she's crying? Oh, I thought she was laughing.
No,
I thought she
she's-
was laughing too. Wait, I'm confused.
Rosie, you okay?
I don't know.
Oh my God, we
Wait, why is she crying?
At Camp Rock, I've finally felt what it's like to be in the spotlight. I think I love it.
This is very sweet. It was way quick,
Get
but very
so
sweet now that we're here.
nervous.
Angry?
Depressed?
Stunning.
They all relate.
Stunning.
Oh,
that's cute.
He just loves her.
My parents, my teachers, my classmates. I know they all think I'm too much.
Oh.
Music's always been my only friend.
And not anymore.
You have us.
Oh, we're buddies.
We're buddies, remember?
Yeah, Cliff, I'll jam with you anytime.
Cute.
You were my porta potty security guard. We're bonded for life.
Oh.
You threw paste in an influencer's face for me.
Hell
of course,
yeah.
I'm your friend.
Duh. I love Cliff so much.
I know Cliff Rock.
He's my favorite character.
You know how you just found the spotlight? Wanted it my whole life. Been so focused. Chasing the dream.
My whole life, all 10 years.
I love the magic of music, but if I win, it's not just about the music. It's about being
Sure.
good enough for Connect 3.
Mm-hmm.
Making music is easy.
Going
Being
the
their
road is
opener,
not.
That's hard.
So is that something he really wants? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's not, but I can't tell.
Or he's just scared.
Yeah.
Now you open up, dude.
Being at camp is a lot easier than the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know what my future looks like, but
Yeah.
as long as I'm either here or hopefully on tour, all I gotta worry about is my music.
I got to tell you guys, his reason is by far and away the best to me. Like, he doesn't know where he's going to live. He doesn't have a
Yeah.
home.
No, he
Like,
should win.
No idea.
I know everybody's reason was great. It's not a competition, but it is.
No, but it is, and he wins. Yeah.
Yeah. Not just because of, like, losing a parent, but also, like, the not having a home to go back to.
Yeah.
And he needs probably the money from tour to. He needs to probably emancipate if he's old
Yeah.
enough. And
I can't tell how old they are. And is it called emancipating when
he's not 18?
No,
Oh, when
I
the
mean, you
parents
don't have to-
die.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, you would have
Well,
to.
or they put you in
foster care.
Foster care. So
Right, and then you would have to emancipate from that, I guess.
Mhm. But he's not going to win if he can't open his eyes. Maybe they're going to One Direction them.
You already said that, and I thought it was a great idea then, and I think it's an even better idea now.
Mm-hmm.
Let go. And also, because like an opener, why not have it be the 5 of them? I missed that this was like.
Echo. See, I already got it too.
Wow.
No problem. No problems here.
You're going
I
to
don't know
open
if
for
you knew
Connect
this.
3.
Thank you. If they had kept
Tara's
playing, I could have
really
done
smart,
a
and
whole
Tara's
verse.
really talented, and
Wait,
I don't know
verse.
if you knew that.
Wait, I didn't know.
Yeah, now we know.
Where have I been?
A whole verse. I could have done.
Okay.
Wish summer lasted forever.
They're going to Fleetwood Mac.
Wait, does this count as leaving the bus?
Yeah, what the hell? No, I guess not.
Hello.
Because they're on the bus. They're still touching it.
What were you thinking about?
My dead mom.
Nothing. Those eyes are dangerous.
Oh.
Oh, please.
Oh, there goes.
You were too young for lines like that, kiddo.
They're gonna do a little light juice here.
I had that line used on me recently. Really works.
Is it going well?
I'm single.
My cousin's fighting it for me.
Let's
I'm just waiting on the call to find out where I'm headed next.
Yeah. He does have some family. I'll take him in.
Are you jealous?
Yeah, totally.
I love you.
I'm glad they let you keep your phone.
They didn't exactly let me keep my phone. I showed up after registration and no one asked.
Oh, he needs to be careful, though.
Please don't say anything.
Oh my God, she would never rat you out. Oh, but the other person is going to the redheaded bitch.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
Maddie Batty.
But I don't think Batty knows that she has that
no,
he has.
say
a
you're
I just
cold.
think she's in the woods
Say you're
right
cold.
now.
Oh, you think?
Start shivering.
Appreciate it.
It's fine. He did it anyway.
They're so cute. I wish that Young Love worked out more
Why do you always
often.
sing with your eyes closed?
There you have it. You guys are
Thank
gonna miss your
God.
line.
Do you wanna
Okay.
connect with the people in the audience?
Yes, thank
And
you.
why? They all leave after the show anyways.
Whoa.
Everyone always leaves.
I mean, we have to go home and sleep, buddy.
I don't want the people that I share a connection with to just leave.
Thank goodness they did. This was not an oversight.
I would have lost it.
Yeah, but what if it's worth it to really connect with someone?
Love this.
She's talking about
Even if it's only for one song.
or one.
Come on,
se-
go. Yeah. Dang it.
That was funny.
That
And
was
we're
about to
not
be
gonna get
so
a kiss. We
cute.
didn't get kisses in them.
Wait, he just honked the horn on
Yeah.
accident?
Yeah.
Is this real or am I still hallucinating?
This is very real.
I
You're
would
done.
smell so bad.
Mm.
I shower like 3 times a day.
Final jam tomorrow night. That means you have 1 day left to work on your songs. Don't waste it. You know where to find me.
She always has a perfect winged eyeliner.
She does.
So we make a pact. Whatever happens, we stay in touch.
No, we form a mutual band.
I know that notebook.
Oh,
Mitchie's.
It helped her figure things out.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's been doing for me.
But like, you kind of shouldn't read somebody else's.
She probably wants it back.
How about you take care of it for her? I think Mitchie would want it to stay at Camp Rock with someone who needs it.
Maybe ask Mitchie. Shoot her a text.
Yeah, maybe a little texty.
How's the songwriting coming?
Not quite there yet.
That's okay. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, and you could just steal some of Mitchie's lyrics. No problem. They're
Yeah,
probably all in
they're
there.
right there.
I think that she's so sweet, the mom.
Mm-hmm.
She's just an awesome character,
Yeah.
too.
I'm glad that we have her back
Me
for this.
too.
I really am.
It
Oh, I
wouldn't
love
feel-
those clicky pens. They change the colors.
Wait, sorry. My back. Yeah, Dance King. But he, like, can dance. So.
When did you learn to dance?
Since you ditched me in the bands, had a lot of free time.
I didn't ditch you. I
A
just.
lot. Is he British? And it slipped.
A lot.
You left me too. I miss
Feels
being your
abandoned.
bandmate, Sage,
I miss being your brother more.
and your brother.
Close.
In that
Yes.
order.
So, less
So
close.
opposite.
Maybe we try again. Different stage.
Oh, they're gonna get together.
Yeah, this could be our reunion tour.
God, we're bandmates for life.
I don't understand why she had to quit the band. Like, you can go to the new school and like still do the band on the weekends. You guys literally live together. That makes it really easy. Whatever.
Unclear, totally unclear. Here we go. I'm so excited for this moment.
Sing about it.
Stubborn, tried to be tougher.
Let's go.
Maybe it don't always gotta be like that.
I love it.
You don't know the pressure I was under when you wouldn't hit me back.
They're really leaning into Ariana.
Yeah.
Driving me insane. Sorry for
And they put her in the high pony for this.
Mm-hmm.
I go back and take more of the blame.
That sounds good.
No matter how hard we deny it.
Get it, girl.
Got the same backbeat, heartbeat. No one do like.
I like this song.
It's giving
Me
Honeymoon Avenue.
Too. What is backbeat, though?
Backbeat is like the back, like
The beat behind the music?
Yes.
Backbeat.
We got the same backbeat, heartbeat. Yeah, the rhythm's only right with.
Only right with.
yeah, it drives the whole rhythm, and all the other instruments go off of the drum. So I think it's like
It's a cute line,
we're,
then.
yeah, we're all
Always picking some fights.
Set deck was like, we got to put these leaves right here. They can kick.
They got
gotta
for
kick
20
'em.
minutes. Continuity on that.
Yeah.
In the end, I'm glad it's me and you.
I'm glad it's you guys, too.
Cause we got the same backbeat,
Oh,
heartbeat.
cute. I love this song.
yeah. This song.
Good casting on the two of them. They do.
Ooh.
They look like they could be siblings for sure.
Mm-hmm. This is my favorite song so far. I think
For sure. Oh, belting.
they're really going Ariana.
That sounds great.
Will the final 5 of the competition please report to my office?
No. Oh. It's the phones.
Any
Sorry.
idea what this is about?
No idea.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She dropped that video.
But how did she public like?
I think maybe anonymously, and they're like, it had to be one of you guys. Nobody else had access to the bus.
Okay, yeah.
Something like that.
I know that one of you has a phone.
Oh, no.
You know the rule. No phones, no posting, no excuses.
Don't admit it. Don't admit it.
I
Don't
could
admit it.
disqualify all of you.
No.
I haven't seen my phone since I turned it in.
Yeah, that'd be the easiest way to check.
Don't look at me. My mom won't
Yeah,
even let me
why-
have
like,
a phone.
why wouldn't she have
thinks
checked
I
before?
have focus issues, which is ridiculous.
Well, I guess he doesn't have a phone, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't know.
I may not take things seriously, but I wouldn't break this rule.
He struggled getting that line.
The competition's on the line. Connect 3 still needs an opening act.
Just tell them.
Oh my God. Backstabber.
What is she talking about?
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
Wait.
Why would she do that?
She's sus. Because she
Is it-
cares more about winning.
Is it because his cousins? He probably needed it.
No, that's
for
what he
the-
said. That's what he told her, and he said, "Promise you won't tell anybody."
Exactly.
She
I'm
lost my
like-
respect.
Yeah, she did. I mean, like, take that to the grave, girl.
But like, why wouldn't you say he?
I would
He
kill.
has it
Oh my God.
because he freaking his mom just died. And he has to talk to his cousins.
I can't believe she just outed. Now, but they think he posted it.
All of you singing on the bus has already gone viral.
Say what? I didn't post that.
The competition was supposed to be a big reveal.
No, wait, he would never do that.
Everyone out.
Except
Fletch,
Fletch.
you stay.
Stay there. I would stay there.
I
and
would
be
stay
like,
there and be like, what the
he
heck?
never did that.
Yeah.
He never recorded. He has his phone for his cousins.
But also, I mean, right now, maybe they're like, he
Wait,
did
let's
do
just-
that.
Let's.
Well, if you didn't post it, Fletch, then who did?
We'll see.
I feel like look at the angle of the video, because who's in it and who's not.
And is it moving or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesse, be serious.
I mean, did Fletch have a phone? Yeah, but did you have to tell Connie about it?
No.
No.
You bitch. Sorry.
I mean, we were all gonna get disqualified.
I agree.
She's being bitchy.
I mean, everything I've ever worked for would have been for nothing.
She admits it. It was vindictive.
I actually don't care if you win now, girl. I'm pissed at you.
Yeah, that was really mean. His mom just died. Like, that's messed up.
I forgave you, didn't I? Sage, I love how ambitious you are.
Enabling siblings.
Be a little more like you lately.
Struggled with that one.
But you did choose Anthem over me.
Love him, but come on.
I just always put my dream before everything else.
Yeah, but that's where you went wrong, Bo.
My music was all I ever needed, but this time it's the everything else that I can't stop thinking about.
Yeah, that you definitely just messed up a bit. You gotta.
Yeah, you
find a
messed
way
up
to-
big time.
Or everyone.
Yeah. You got some making up to do.
You
honey.
literally outed him for no reason.
And she did it in such a mean way.
Yeah, she was like, "Are you going to tell them?" Like she said, what was he supposed to be like? Tell him what?
We're pretty familiar with what the final jam is.
Well, get ready for my final jam.
You let your hair down.
How nice of you to notice, Jason. I have bug bites on my bug bite.
I like that they kept Jason kind of stupid.
Oh, come on. You're gonna miss this place. You know you are.
No.
I guess the songs are kind of catchy. You know what? I don't have time for this.
This might be the best songs of any of them.
I'll see you later. Don't be late.
I love the songs.
I think we pay her enough. Probably not.
That was probably the only realistically kind of funny part in the script that was delivered to a point that I was like, that's funny.
Probably.
There's a lot of other
Probably
moments in
improv,
this
yeah.
script that I think they're trying, and it may not be cast exactly.
I just can't believe little Lennon McCartney gets to spend every summer here.
Oh my God.
I can't believe you named your kid Lennon McCartney. Two of the greatest songwriters of all time. Yeah, but like pick one.
You, pick
Guys,
one.
guys.
You can't Lennon and McCartney it.
We're gonna find our new opening act.
I'm more of a George Harrison girl myself.
Oh, fun. They're back to being brothers.
George is your favorite Beatle?
Yes.
I love
He has the best solo album.
Me too, bro.
I said it before they said it, just so you know.
Put it in between
Oh,
the
that's just too
grandparents.
messy.
There's no perfect s'more. S'mores are supposed to be messy.
Well, they're talking about your thing.
Log in. Log in.
Log in.
All right, about the video.
Sage, it's fine.
No, I need to say this.
Yeah, it's not fine.
It's literally not fine.
I panicked and I didn't trust you, and I should have. You broke a rule, yeah, but broke something bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And you're right. It wasn't me. Connie and Lark traced it, and the video came from Madison's account.
Yeah, like kind of.
Yeah. Why didn't they do that ahead of time?
That's so great.
I know.
They needed Dark Night of the Soul, and that was it.
Yeah, but it was so small. Like
It's
I kind of
so
wanted him to be a
tiny.
little annoyed. Like,
Yeah.
I trusted you.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
no.
with you on that, but I don't think we have time.
What's
I
that
guess.
facial expression?
I don't know.
Seems maybe worried.
Thank you, ladies. We'll put one in the center, and the other one can go right here by the speaker.
He let her off the hook so easily on that one. And like,
Yeah, I think he's just avoiding conflict.
yeah,
Well, I think they're just trying to
worse
save
things
time.
have happened.
Mhm.
Yeah, or the
Honestly.
script.
He's
was
like,
we
I
gotta
don't
keep it
even
pushing.
care. Yeah.
Just play.
Just play.
Stretch it out, baby.
A camp with a full length mirror.
Doesn't
mirror.
it take a little time to break in a cello?
I don't know.
I feel like yes,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I've never bought anything, any instruments new, and I do not play the cello.
Pensive.
She had to drive there just for that shot.
Yeah.
The lighting did look good, though.
You can put the mic with the keyboard.
Oh,
Demi.
Yeah, I thought she was
My
gonna be in it.
goodness.
I didn't want to tell you that. but-
Really?
What?
No, I didn't hear it, but just like, how would she miss Camp Rock 3?
She looks
drop dead gorgeous.
She really does.
You'll always be Camp Rock star.
Oh. And now it's their turn.
I'll see you after.
Oh my God, this is such a cute moment.
Oh, that's really sweet.
She really just took my breath away. She looked so beautiful.
Yeah. She's definitely, Demi Lovato's definitely giving Demi more at
Yeah,
their
she was
same
giving,
age.
yeah.
Who's ready to help us pick our opening act?
So she's taking the substance or what?
You've probably been eliminated by her. Make some noise for your final jam MC, Lark! Woo!
You've probably been eliminated by
So are we never going to see Madison again because she was kicked out?
I guess. She's probably in the audience.
I don't know. I hope she was kicked out because that's strike 2.
Make some noise for Cliff Carmichael.
Cliff Carmichael. Let's go.
He did a Yoda.
Yeah. Get it.
So you get to just ask people to be in your...
Yeah, I think so.
Because they hate it when I spit.
He has like a...
You're too much.
Who's that rapper that I'm thinking of that was really popular for a minute? He's from Sacramento.
I don't know.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but sticks can also 1, 2.
Okay, Cliff.
Oh, he could dance.
Say rum bum 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 bum.
Rum-bum-bum-bum.
Rum-bum-bum-bum-bum. He said, I'm a little drummer boy.
I don't wanna. No, you can't.
I have to be honest, though. If I went to go see the Jonas Brothers and this was the opening act, I'd be like, what is happening?
No, yeah. I think he's a little too out there to be their opening act.
You think he's too much? But this is
Well, I think he's more of an opener for Remy Wolf.
I think he's less of an opener and more of a star.
You have to get your, Sabrina Carpenter was an opener. You have to start
The
somewhere.
one and only Taylor Swift put some respect on her name.
Yeah.
Next competitor had me at Cello.
Sorry.
Good one, girl.
It made me laugh.
Make some noise for Rosie Kleiman.
It is crazy that nobody giggled on that.
I know, I
That was
laughed.
where they giggle.
Cool.
Oh,
This is
Giving
cool.
Wednesday.
Sick.
This is a good
Oh,
opener
so she
for
is
like.
in the audience. You didn't get sent home, you dumb.
What? This would be a great open for Ray or like Olivia Dean.
Hell yeah.
Wait, I love her.
This is
Yeah, she's
awesome.
fire.
But I was born to burn it all.
This is my favorite song so far. Holy crap.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
with you.
fire.
Watch me flip the switch. Click, click.
Oh, Diva.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Diva.
I'm explosive.
Oh my God, she's using the bedazzled one. I didn't even realize that.
She didn't have time. Oh,
Did
sorry.
you hit me because I
She's
smell
giving-
so bad. So
No.
She's giving Selena Gomez.
Oh, interesting. Do you think she said Gomez because she thinks we're too old to know who Selena is?
No, I know because there's a singer Selena, but I don't think she's
yeah.
giving Selena. I think
Yeah,
she's giving
yeah.
Gomez. Not from Adam's Family. Sorry, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, this girl's an it girl. She's a star.
she's an it girl. Like, look at that whole production that she put together.
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
And her incorporating the cello was sick.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
No, she's sick.
That was a great one.
She should win.
I love that.
I mean, of the two of them so far, I love
Yeah.
you, Cliff, but this girl just ate
Give it up
boots down.
Desi Scott.
Yeah, she's awesome. Ooh, I like that.
Oh, they're still doing separate.
Non-committal.
Ooh.
Never like competing
Non-committal.
with everyone else. Maybe I'll let it slide just a little.
I like this vibe.
So we really did save all the music for the end, and it's all absolute fire.
I agree.
I'm going to download all this.
When the song starts to play, hidden center stage.
Cool.
Yeah. Get ready.
Ooh.
On a show you don't even know. So
Get it.
I mean, he's the most in line with what would make sense to open
I
for
agree. I
Connect
agree.
3.
Yeah, sorry, I keep calling them Jonas Brothers.
No, they are the Jonas Brothers. That's okay. I was confused when their director's chairs at the beginning had different names. I was like, that's Cho.
He's like doing
Oh my God.
Special appearance. Let's
He's
go,
doing
girl.
a Bieber thing, kind of.
Yeah, he is.
Underestimate.
And it's giving K-pop like a little bit to me, but I think it's just because of their outfits.
Yeah, the style and vibe, I definitely hear.
Yeah.
That. Slash his hair, like so much.
It's
Any
his hair.
K-pop artist.
It's maybe
have
his
this.
hair.
Yeah.
Hidden center stage. Yeah. Get ready.
Get ready. Get ready.
Putting on a show you don't even know. So get ready.
I wish we
Get
saw this
ready.
girl
Get
more.
ready.
I know. She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's been in most of my favorite scenes. The
Yeah.
ones that really landed for me.
It'd be cool if she like snuck onto the bus and was like, I just want to hang out with my friends
No, they should just make her the dance choreographer.
on the tour.
Yeah.
Nice. Love that song.
I'm really proud of him.
he hadn't danced before he came to Camp Rock.
What? Really?
Lore.
This place is amazing. Reminds me of a much younger version of you.
That's funny.
You old.
Called him Unk.
Fletch Robinson!
Oh, okay. They're saving her for last.
I wonder if she doesn't perform or something. I don't know. Open your eyes, baby.
Yeah,
Maybe he won't till she comes on there and they do a duet or something.
It's brave to do an acoustic song to try to.
Yeah.
That's tough. Because an opener, you really want to be attention grabbing, I think.
Especially when you're not opening your eyes. It's like.
She's going to go out there singing it.
Oh,
never mind.
finally. Thank you. They're like, oh my God, I didn't know he could open his eyes.
She's so cute. Smiling for him.
Leave our past in the rear view and say it's gonna get better.
I want them all to perform together. Be like, actually, we just did it individually, but here's what we want to show you guys.
Well, because their video went viral, so I think that's what they're going to go towards.
I kind of think we're watching a bunch of stars in the making. Like, this cast is insane.
I won't fear it.
It feels like the next Ariana and Sabrina, like all of the teen boppers. Olivia, Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
Get it. Belted. Let's go.
Oh, when he got up.
This song reminds me of Riptide, I think.
Oh.
Went to the Riptide.
Totally.
That's been bugging me the whole thing. I was like, I've heard this before.
Yeah, I definitely hear that.
Work that crowd, buddy. Come on now.
Guys, he's not just in the shirt and jeans this time. He's in shirt and jeans and denim jacket.
A denim jacket.
That's risky.
Whoa.
Fletch for the win.
He's experimenting too much. I'm scared.
Please put your hands together for Sage God!
She has the most, like, cool name, I feel
Yeah, but
like.
they kind of all there's a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
alliteration.
That guy's clap. Straight
Wait,
arm.
is this not Hillary Duff-core?
It
Did
is.
you see her outfit?
It's okay.
Oh.
What the heck?
You doing it a
Whoa.
It's okay, it's wild.
She's doing it a cappella, maybe.
I've spent my whole life working towards an opportunity like this.
It's okay.
Opening for Connect 3, it's a dream come true. With these 4 people, made me realize that winning this competition isn't why I came to Camp Rock.
Screw the rest of you guys. It's just the 4 people.
They are.
Oh.
See, this is star power. She's not singing, but see how she commands the audience.
With the montage.
You'll never see another like him.
Oh.
Cute.
Aww.
Or Rosie, because she didn't just join this competition, she brought it.
She logged in.
She really logged in.
Yeah.
Pick Fletch. His music's more true than his reputation.
What? His music is more true than
Because his reputation
His
at
reputation's
the
not
camp.
real.
Because not
Yeah.
everybody knows.
But was anybody questioning it wasn't true?
Anyway, this is my song.
Well, you kicked out your musicians, but
It's not what I planned, but best melodies never are.
Okay, girl.
Are you saying
let's
your
do it.
speech was your song, or are you about to? Oh, okay.
if you about to sing.
Most days I am inspired, some days I am a wreck.
Cue auto-tune.
Yeah.
Even at my best, my journal is my secret. Writing
Oh, good.
Oh, they all come up.
dreams I dream about.
I literally think Hillary Duff wore this outfit.
My canvas stretches wide in my masterpiece.
They all got on stage really fast.
Mm-hmm. They're ready to go.
My best to be my bestie.
Camp Rock.
It's the story of my life. I'm a work in progress.
She's the lead singer by default, which is exactly, I relate to it. Because I also can't play any instruments well enough to perform.
You also have a killer voice, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
But that's alright.
You could have defaulted to like being a nail technician if you were great at that, but you were great at singing.
Yeah,
not-
exactly.
I don't
by
think I'm getting
default.
that job.
I looked down and I said, I don't think that's what she does best.
Love the friends I've made. I won't give up what I'm.
Oh, I love his smile.
It's cute that they're all 5 gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, we don't
I
know
do feel
yet.
bad for their other band members. Like, was it just the brother and sister? No, there was other people in the band.
There were other people in everyone's band.
No, I mean that she broke up.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like-
Oh, wait. Like their other friends.
Yeah, that aren't here.
But blood is thicker than water.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect, but nobody is.
I have to tell you guys the truth. I still like Rosie's song best.
I know.
Yeah.
But she's an it girl too. I mean, both
She
these girls
is,
I bet are
yeah.
going to be massive stars. Wow. Get it, girl.
Just in the distance, we make mistakes.
Good on Disney for finding them.
Yeah.
Crushed.
Mhm.
Crushed. Yeah, let's go.
She's like, I found the opener. It's all of them. Oh, they're going to Fleetwood Mac, though.
Why do you think that?
That's what always happens.
They might be the one couple ever that makes it in the band. And if they Fleetwood Mac, then we get rumors.
I know, and now they're talking again. Did you hear that?
I don't want to talk about it.
Damn, that girl can.
Yeah, she really can.
sing. Get it, girl.
Yeah, it's very Ariana.
Mm-hmm.
In progress.
I love that they all had her back.
I know, it's really sweet.
I guess the video we posted didn't work.
Let's do observation, baby.
Yeah, it actually helped them. And then do a scoff to your right, scoff to your left, scoff in the middle, then exit.
I kind of hope that Maddie's big sister is the blonde mean girl from the last ones.
Oh, yeah.
Choosing one feels like we're telling the other 4 they're not good enough.
Guys, get there quicker.
Don't tell me you guys still can't agree on anything.
We all know where you're going.
Mitchie!
Hi, guys.
This is so fun.
They were all incredible. And that girl at the end, Sage, she's really good.
She's really good. That was for the fans.
We still gotta pick one of them.
You sure about that?
Yeah, so I guess they didn't work as a couple, though, so bummer about that.
We came here to pick our opening act, but with the help of an old friend, we realized something.
We need all of them.
What we saw tonight was more than just one person. And because of that, we can't pick a single one of you.
Yeah.
But we can pick a band.
We can pick all of you.
We're going to choose all of you. That's right. We want all of you as a group.
They One Direction them.
And for the third time, I agree with you. Her holding his baby is hysterical.
Look at the baby.
You're like Wonder Woman in that scene.
Baby. Baby.
We're going on tour.
Oh, wow. That was such a meta moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these actors don't know. Oh, that's so crazy. That gave me chills. Like, this is going to change their whole lives.
You're on.
Yeah.
Love it.
Like, they're talking about, that is so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I had delayed chills, but I just got
Like,
them.
her waving at her. Oh. Oh, my God. Yeah. My whole arms and goosebumps everywhere. That was very cool.
Wait.
Really well done.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, they gonna play? Let's go.
All right. Let's roll.
We didn't actually see Demi in a shot with any of them, which makes me think she wasn't shooting on the same day as anybody
Oh,
but the
probably
Jonas
not.
Brothers.
Yeah.
But it was still edited together so perfectly.
And shout out to both of the actresses in that moment.
That was really good. That like made the whole movie for me.
I know. Well, that made the whole movie for me. Oh, there's all their friends.
Get a Dance King.
Now they have to call all their parents and be like, hey, would it be okay if...
Yeah. Except for his parents. Don't cancel me, guys.
You can say it. I can't say it. I can't say that.
Well, I'm only missing one, though. Tara has neither, so she really should have said it.
You can really say it.
Wanna dance until my feet.
No, clap with me, please clap with me, please clap with me. I feel my. Oh, they EP'd it.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
I thought she was just the EP. I didn't know she had a cameo.
It wasn't just her EPing in the Jonas
It was
Brothers,
the Joe
too.
Bros too.
There's no faking what you
I can't believe we have the bullies in this scene. Why do we
get them out?
music's in my
That red and white like tracksuit outfit is elite, sick.
Yeah, it is awesome.
I like her skirt.
She wore that earlier.
Mm-hmm. I want it.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's like long enough in the back. I need skirts with more coverage.
Because you break it down.
Break it down.
Yeah, you break it down.
on my back.
Period.
I'm happy they got a moment to sing.
She had it's too many riffs.
Yeah.
She had a little solo in the dance competition.
Yeah.
I can hear it every day and every night.
I wonder if they
Demi
told them
Lovato.
who to go in during what times or not. Because
I'm
like
really
they don't know,
because at first it seemed like it was lining up, and now I'm not sure anymore.
Oh no, no. I just wanna.
Oh, that guy from the beginning.
Yeah, my king.
I kind of wish we were seeing all of them still.
Yeah,
but
I know.
Whatever. That ending rocked, so I don't even care. It not only did it rock, it camp rocked.
Yeah, because I'm
I did it.
Camp Rock.
Yeah, I know you did. So
I
now,
did it. I did
now
it.
you're
Camp
out of the
Rock.
band. Okay, Citizens of Reject
Citizen.
Nation.
Sorry, Citizen.
What just happened?
I don't know. I had a stroke.
Jackie.
I got.
Jackie's going through something. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I don't know.
I need more water. It's hot in here.
Are you good?
She might need help.
I think I'm having a stroke. Do you guys think I'm having a stroke?
I don't think so, but it was. I don't even know what just happened.
I don't know. I think I
So
really
I'm gonna-
zoned out for a second.
I'm going to do
I'm
like
back.
the portion of the
Okay.
outro now in which we thank them.
Okay.
And then if you want to also, then you go.
No,
girl.
no,
Yeah,
no, I
and
don't.
We'll see how that goes.
No, I
Keep
got
it
confused.
zipped, Jackie. You got to log on so we can log out.
Yeah. Like,
I'm here.
Amen, Tara.
I'm here.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, thank you so much for watching Camp Rock 3 with us. If you have made it to this point in the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
See, I knew you'd hit those good notes for that Camp Rock ringing of the bell. We're going to give a shout out to our patrons,
dumb.
patreon.com/realrejects. That's where you can sync up with your own copy. That's where Greg and John cover stuff exclusively. That's where you get discounts on our merch, rejectnationshop.com. What you got going on?
Get her
Yeah,
done.
girl.
The yellow one's still out, but only for the next few weeks. So
I'm-
snag it now.
My number one most worn piece of apparel, not just from Reject Nation, but in general of the summer, is the yellow one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's the butter yellow. You know, it's like still, that's the color.
Summery.
Yeah. And I'm cold all the time, except for in this exact moment
Don't
where it's
we
hot
know
as
it?
balls.
It's
and
hot
I'm
as
telling
balls
you
in
guys,
here.
It's hot in here.
I smell like it's hot in here.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
So hot. And now that I don't feel like talking about my body odor anymore, we will just say that
Just surprise.
if you guys know, then you know. We'll give you the word at the end to comment. Stay on through. Okay, let's figure out how we felt about this movie together, shall we?
okay.
We're going to get to the patron questions. That's how we do the review. But before we do that, I'm going to come to you first, Jackie, because I think that you're done having your episode.
I'm done having my
I think
episode
you're back
now.
with us.
I don't. I really I don't know what happened.
Well, I said Citizens of Reject Nation, and you said
Something happened.
I don't know what happened.
I can't wait to rewatch
logged
it.
I don't want to watch it. I want it
wanna
cut out. I'm scared.
It means that this movie really impacted you. I mean, it made you lose your mind a little bit for
Yeah.
I don't know where I went.
Tell
I
us
was
about
like
that.
thinking about how they must have just been like, I don't know. I was thinking about how weird that little like
You know
end
what I think
scene
happened?
was. Yeah.
You're such a, this is one of the greatest parts about you. You are such a yes and girl that sometimes that will look like I said it and you were like, yup, Susan. Yup. And it
I was like, yeah, we're going.
And it's like, no,
We're
actually,
doing it.
I got this
Not
one.
yet,
babe.
not
I
yet.
got us on this one.
I think
Not
I was
yet.
like, oh my
Yeah.
God, I have to lock in.
Yeah.
What do we do here? Oh, we go, hello.
But now that you're back, how'd you feel about
I'm
the
back,
movie?
I'm
Okay. First question to you guys is, how'd you feel about Camp Rock 3? And then second, of course, has to be, how did this compare to Camp Rock 1 and 2?
Okay.
Yeah, you got this, girl.
I'm actually going to start with question number 2.
Yep, good. Flip it on its head.
Have at it. Have at it.
I'm just trying to bring my own star power
Yeah.
to my performance.
I love
Boy,
that.
do you ever.
I love
Okay.
it.
Love that for us.
I think it's a really fun film for the next generation. I feel like it
What generation is it?
is this Gen Z or is the next one called Gen Alpha?
No, Gen Alpha, because my niece is 1 and she's Gen Alpha, so.
Oh.
But maybe she's the
I don't
end
know,
of
is
Gen
it like
Alpha.
a
She's the
long-
last of Gen Alpha, so yeah, maybe
I
it
thought you were
is.
going to search Gen Alpha.
Yeah, can you look up what years
What
are
is
what years are Gen Z?
Gen Alpha. What years?
Wait, now it says Camp Rock IMDb. What years?
Oh, fucking
what years
hell.
are?
Okay,
Say your
okay,
review.
okay,
I'll
anyway,
get there. I'll
say
get
my
there.
review.
Don't pay attention to
La
the screen.
la la. I really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. It's obviously, to me, as someone that was the perfect, the desired age when Camp Rock 1 came out, it's not going to hold a candle to me in terms of nostalgia, to that in terms of nostalgia, but I really enjoyed it. I liked that it was a lot more inclusive. I thought the songs were really fun. I really liked that we had 5 main characters.
plus the enemies.
Plus those mean girls. And I thought it was an interesting way to include phones and include TikTok, which unfortunately it is a part of the world now, but it didn't really bother me. It didn't take me out of it. And then I had a lot of fun in the movie. I feel like I had to really, really, really just put the fact that why would Connect 3 be picking like teenagers to bring on a tour bus around the world, and they're like a giant band? And
I guess it's because
do we
they
have
were
permission from their
teenagers.
parents? I guess, but also now they're not teenagers. Now they're in their 30s.
And the parents all knew sending their
Yeah.
kids to camp that this was part of the competition, so you'd have to assume that they have.
Did we know though?
Because
Or
it's
were
not
they
like we came to
already
camp and then we found
registrating?
out. They all knew that was why they were coming to camp this summer, right? That's what.
Well,
I
no, I
don't
thought
know.
they
It
found
sounded
out
like he
at camp.
decided. Yeah, they found out at
Right?
camp.
At
Really?
camp.
Yeah, they
didn't
came and
know yet.
announced it.
I thought that because she was like, this is my big chance, but maybe she just meant coming to this camp.
I think coming to the camp.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it was when she was in
You
the
guys
park.
let us
she
know in
was
the
like,
comments because we've only
yeah.
seen this one time and you don't rewind on anything, and a lot was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But besides that, besides me thinking about the logistical nightmare that would be bringing teenagers on a international tour, it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, I liked it. I think that there was Cliff, I loved him. There were spots in this script where I felt like they're writing stuff for comedic purposes, but the casting wasn't dead on for what the writing was. I do think that when they had it more grounded with the Jonas Brothers, those moments definitely hit. I did feel the chemistry with all 5 of them. I think it could have flew off the screen a little bit more. I don't know how much time they had before. The biggest moment that I think all of this, songs hands down, a blasteroonie. So good, so talented, great writing. The moment that I think bugged me the most was when they are in the bus and we go from the writing, it confused me. We go from him
crying.
snoring, they're adding that in for a comedic effect. She plugs his nose and then is like, oh, no, I just wanted him to stop breathing a little bit. And then immediately crying. We didn't need that moment in there. What we could have done is go from we're in the van, we're chilling, we're laughing. We were already on the roof, cut to them sharing their stories. That, to me, it was an awkward, reveal into that moment. I thought it was weird. I don't think we needed it. That was my only issue.
I'm with you, but here's what I think happened there script-wise. I think that they were saying she's always been, by the rules and, she doesn't do, jokes like that or whatever.
Right.
She's always been uptight, cello player, whatever. And she was doing something kind of, weird and quirky, holding his nose and, all this stuff. And that's when she realized, she was like, oh, my God, if I don't win this, I have to go back to not doing things like this. I need to, be the uptight, rigid. It didn't work.
Yeah.
I'm not just the transition was so abrupt and strange that it felt like there was a weird editing. They lost footage or something because we thought she was laughing, then she was crying, and then there was no through line. It felt like some dialogue was dropped, so it didn't work. But I think that's what they were going for.
Yeah, I would go for that. I think I think you're absolutely right. I would have cut that out entirely and just cut to them sharing their juice. I will say that I did say during that, I went, oh, they must have chose her. She's a really good singer, the cello girl. But her acting, not great. But later in the movie, she did act, and I believed her. It was great.
And earlier, too.
But that scene
was
really
tough.
messed it up for me, though. And that's what happens when you either decide to keep a scene because you somehow feel very tied to it, where if that's supposed to be a character arc for her, I get that the way Roxy explained it, it's just the way that it was shown. It didn't work for me, and I assume a lot of audience members probably didn't get there either. That was the only problem I honestly had with it. Otherwise, I think it was a lot of fun. It's not a perfect movie. I think one a lot more. 2, I think I was like, oh, I love those songs as well. This one, my favorite songs, hands down. Wow. I had a really good time with all the songs.
I agree with the songs in this.
The
that
songs I
I like
loved.
some of the other songs better.
I really like these songs. So from
better than This Is Real, This Is Me, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
no, that's a great song too.
That's a good
Great
one.
song too.
I don't know.
So I'm with you.
It's a toughie.
I'm with you. Tara, I'm sure this has happened to you before. This definitely happened to me. I felt bad for the actress's name is Lumi Pollack in that moment because there is a scene, and I won't say which one, in a movie that I'm in that I know exactly what happened on set.
Yeah.
And I do not prefer my performance in this one scene.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that was not my effing fault.
Totally.
Like,
I want to know what happened.
Like,
what do you think?
It happens all the time where like you're rushed. There was an issue that
Oh,
they
yeah.
ADR'd your line. They like everybody was late. There's something happened with the scenes that you did with background. You got a note and you only had one take. You were exploring something.
Yeah.
They taped rehearsal and that's what they had to use. They lost footage. They whatever. So I will
Yeah,
always
that'll
give the
happen.
benefit of the doubt to the actress that and she's young as hell too.
She is.
There was nothing else about her performance that bothered me. So I think that scene was strangely directed or something happened. And I
Or
know
edited.
and I know that's
Or
happened.
written.
I'm sure that's happened to you too, where you're just
Yeah.
like, why would that be the take of mine you used?
For
Bummer. The other girl, the main girl, Liamani Segura, she is in a ton of stuff that
Descendants stuff.
But Tara, you did High School Musical, the musical, the series. Do you remember
I
her in
did.
that?
Nope.
Okay, she was in 11 episodes of it seems.
Well, wait. Do we have photos on her IMDb? Are there photos of it?
Of
Oh
her.
my God, she was Emmy?
Does that mean
Yeah,
something to you?
now she
I don't know
was
who that is.
really young though. She looks younger in the
It was a couple
See,
years
click
ago.
up there.
Click up.
I know,
Which one
but
do you
my
want?
memory
Which
blows
one do you want? This
with
one?
the snowman. I think that's her on the right.
Yeah.
Oh, she played like a
was
nerdy. Wait, is
Emmy.
that not Olivia Rodrigo?
I
no. Oh my God, it looks like Olivia.
her so much. If you go back and look at our reactions, I loved Emmy.
Okay.
And I didn't realize that was her.
Yeah, that's why I pulled it up because I knew that you and Greg watched those and you guys enjoyed that. So that's cool that she's clearly grown up so
Yeah.
much. A lot of these, it was Sherry Cola,
Mhm.
like which I obviously knew halfway or right when I saw her. But the reason that was like different, this was a very different kind of performance. I just saw her in Shrinking, and
Oh, wow.
she was amazing in that. And
She's in Nobody Wants This.
yeah, yes, she's in a ton of things, but she in Shrinking specifically, she plays a very like she has such a really sad story arc. I don't know if you guys have seen the show.
I haven't.
That for a second, because here she's like this boss lady, and like she's just amazing. She was also in that movie Joyride that I thought she was hysterical in. And Greg just interviewed her for the channel, so check that out.
Love that.
He interviewed her on the carpet for Shrinking, and she seems awesome. So I thought she did a great job, and it was cool to have her in something like this. The entire cast I really liked. My thoughts on the movie in general, I'm with you, Tara, in terms of this music really worked for me. I'd have to go back and see if it was my favorite, but it really worked for me. And I actually feel like this might have been the most solid of the scripts. Like, did it have the same old school DCOM magic as it did when it was Demi and the Jonas Brothers? Why am I doing this again? Allison Stoner, thank you. No, did it have that same kind of? Because that's like nostalgic for us. I mean, to go back to watch it for the first time in 2026, and for that to me to be watching Demi Lovato at that age, it just felt so cool.
Yeah.
But that being said, I do feel like a bunch of these people are going to be like legitimate stars, like real stars. And they're going to be like the Demi and the Jonas Brothers of this next generation, which is very cool. Let's take a couple Patreon questions.
Yeah. It'll be fun to track that, I feel like.
Yeah, really fun.
Because otherwise, I don't know if I would have, watched Camp Rock 3 on my own.
Yeah.
Bummer.
I'm unsure. I don't know.
Tara, let me ask you, because you did something here. Did you need this before I go to the Patreon questions?
No,
Okay.
go to the Patreon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, right before I go to Patreon questions, I will say, though, to the Gen Z thing. So
Oh, yes.
Gen Z, they're 14 to 29 years old. So I feel like that's actually a little on the older end for the target demo
I
for this.
don't know if that's true, because I'm not Gen Z.
I am.
What do you mean? Yes, you.
I don't think I'm. I don't
Of course you
identify.
are. What do you mean? What do you?
I don't identify.
I don't know how you could identify as anything else. You're
I'm
middle
more.
of
I'm
Gen
more
Z.
like a zillennial. I'm not in the middle of Gen Z. I was born in 1998.
Right. So, right. You're not on the border.
I'm a zillennial. Because how am I?
She's not.
I didn't get an iPhone until like I was almost in high school, and some
Almost
of these
in
kids
high
grew up
school.
with like since I was in high
Girl,
school.
you are.
I don't think so.
You're gonna love it when
I disagree.
You're gonna, Okay.
I don't know. What am I gonna love?
I love it.
It's a fact. She disagrees with facts. That's so Gen Z of her to
not a
disagree with a fact. Wait,
That's
literally,
AI overview. I don't believe in AI.
Gen Z is 1997 to 2012, and she
I don't know,
disagrees
I
with
don't
it.
think
It's super
so.
Gen Z of her.
I don't think so. Though.
You can be whatever you want to be. Identify however you want. If you're a zillennial, you're a zillennial.
I'm a zillennial.
But what I will say is that so it's probably Gen Z, the young end of Gen Z, and Gen Alpha, the old end of Gen Alpha, that this is catering to, right?
Yeah, probably like 12.
12.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I feel like
12
they
to
were
14.
spot
10 to
on for that
14?
age. I mean, everybody was such little cutie pies, and the fashion was so cute and all that. Okay. Here we go. I would like to start with my zillennial friend.
Lisa Marie asks, now that the Hi Lisa Marie.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa Marie asks, now that the torch has been passed on, who is your favorite new character?
Cliff. I love Cliff. Cliff was the man. I liked them all, but I love Cliff. He was so fun. And also I love his like pure love for Rosie. That was so cute. And like I guarantee you that dude ends up being a stud.
Yeah.
Way to go.
I'm going Rosie.
Yeah, she was
Her and
awesome.
the cello and that last final performance was sick.
Yeah. I really
Awesome.
liked Rosie, and I really enjoyed the brother, like, because I really loved the sibling dynamic scenes. And I wish that I could say Sage, but she really let me down.
Yeah, me too.
In the
And-
principal's office. So
and she
I'm
didn't-
sorry.
I'm so with you on that. She also didn't get her what's it called? Comeuppance? Like nobody ever like
No. She was just like la 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 la. I can do whatever I want.
So like I would have been a little more fine with her by the end if he was like, that really let me down.
Yeah.
You know,
And
you
she
know I
had to
don't
do
trust
something
people
to make
easily.
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen. So I feel I like
She got
her, but-
away really easily.
She got away really easily. And and you know what was interesting? I was really kind of on her side with her breaking up her brother's band, allegedly, you know. I didn't buy it. And then when I saw how she just threw him under the bus in front, I was like, maybe the sibling
she's the
fight
problem.
is all her fault.
Yeah.
Actually, she lost me.
Yeah,
But-
yep.
I get that.
Captain Fernandez, yep. Roxy can read, and we all know it. I feel like
I don't know about that, honey.
we all know it.
Yep.
We all know I can read.
Oh boy.
I feel like the world's biggest hater for mentioning this, but the heavy-handed use of pitch correction is that the correct term took me out of the movie. I don't know if it was done to clean up performance issues or if it was a stylistic choice. Did you all notice it? And if so, did it impact your enjoyment of the movie?
Yes.
Yes, you noticed it, or yes, it impacted your enjoyment, or yes, both. Okay. You do?
Probably both. I mean, you could tell it's auto-tuned. I get what you're saying. I think maybe there was like in one when they were singing on stage, you could tell. I think we read about that fact that they were actually using some live performances, which I thought were awesome. But not
Show me
not
the
in,
live performances you
Not
speak
in
of.
this one. I mean, in the first one.
Oh, okay.
In this one, they obviously did not. It's all pre-recorded and lip-synced, which is a totally different thing. So I would love it more if it was they're on stage, they're singing. It's natural. It's whatever, even with mistakes, which we did get, I believe, in 1 and 2. There's none of that here, not even in the acoustic part, which would be very easy to just get a pickup of a guitar and a voice. It was still very auto-tuned, but yeah, that's what they wanted to do. I still love the songs, though. So.
I think that it was. I don't think you could watch this and not notice it was heavy-handed to me as well. But it was I liked the lyrics a lot in this one. And some of it was really catchy. Could I do with out some of the auto tune? Absolutely. Especially because I think a lot of these performers were vocally strong enough. Like our main girl, she's a very strong singer.
Yeah,
and
I
we
think
didn't.
she releases her own. It looked like on the IMDb that
She
she
must.
did. Yeah,
She's got to. Yeah,
she
she's
really
great.
reminded us of Ariana. That's a compliment, obviously. But and also there was kind of like an over riffing in general in this. Like that seems to be something that in 2026 happens a lot. But I still really liked the music.
I also that makes me think that it had to be a stylistic choice because then also as someone that I have an album out, I have another album coming out, I've recorded professionally, like freelancing a lot, so I have like recorded a lot.
What are the names of the albums? You got to learn to plug
Oh,
yourself.
yes. Sorry. One of my band, Andre Miguel in the Moment, our album, Profound Profane, is out on all platforms. And my solo band, Lucy the Band, our debut live album, which I recorded live, will be, and Tara was there.
Yeah.
It'll be coming out
Oh, that was
probably
for
in the
album
fall.
recording.
Yes.
That's
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, it'll be coming out in the fall, and it'll probably just be called Lucy Live or something.
Rock
I'll
on.
be follow me on Instagram, and I'll be posting all about it.
Yeah.
But
See, good work.
There you go. You plugged. You did it. You logged in. Huh?
But I'm just like, how much do you have to fuck up for them to tune it that much? So I think it's stylistically.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I also.
Because it's so heavy-handed. It's crazy. I think it's a Disney thing.
Also because we cast relatively unknowns. It seems like the High School Musical girl wasn't an unknown, but it doesn't seem like these were like the biggest stars right now. So you clearly had them audition with their voices. Like it's not like I'm sure that there was a singing component of the audition.
For sure.
I'm sure a lot of these are singers. Like it's not like Cliff's voice or whatever, but our main two girls definitely are singers.
For sure.
And the brother and the love interest,
especially the love.
Yeah, the love
guy.
Yeah. So like I agree. I think it was stylistic. Anyway,
what was his name?
Desi.
Oh,
Brother?
No,
The
no,
blonde
no,
hair?
the lovey guy.
Yeah, I'm not.
James Dean.
It's not coming to me.
Oh.
uh-oh.
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he have a
sorry.
name?
Yeah, let's pull it up because.
Do you think he had a name?
A girl has no name. You should understand that. Okay.
I travel through the desert. Fletch. It was Fletch.
Yeah.
How come he gets top
Fletch.
billing? Interesting.
I don't know. That is interesting, but let's see what it
Yeah.
maybe it comes from something that we don't know. Oh,
He
Duran
was
the Lost City
Diego.
of Gold. I did not see that.
Well, he's a movie star.
Why does it say Diego 6 years?
When he was 6 years old?
Were there a
No,
couple
I think
Diegos in it in the movie? Maybe there's
Yeah.
older Diego.
There's got to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
so maybe
He was 6-year-old Diego.
Okay. Dora, the Explorer.
Isabella Merced kind of looks like Florence Pugh in that photo.
I could see that. It's the face of the shape of her face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And it's the short haircut that she has in her IMDb photo.
Tara.
Yeah, let's do it. Cody G24, I absolutely love this movie a lot more than I was expecting. Fire emoji, ... What was y'all's favorite song? Mine was Play It My Way.
I loved Rosie's song.
Yeah,
at the
that one
end.
was fire.
Rosie's song was sick, and the sibling song was very good.
That
too.
sibling song was my favorite.
Yep. I was going to say Rosie's song, but they're a bunch of... But it's later in the video.
Wait,
Maybe they can
wait,
add
hold
that
on.
in there.
Oh,
Did you just call us the
my
C
God.
word?
Here's the
Yeah,
craziest thing
because
about
they
why
know.
she did. It didn't slip out. She said it so
slow.
slow.
Yeah.
That was so. Here's the thing. You can call me the C word anytime you want, except for when it demonetizes our video because you say it so slow. I don't even think there's a beep long enough to. And you could see her processing
You
it.
have
That
to
was
d-
crazier
double
than the
beep.
Jackie moment.
Double
that was
beep.
crazier than when she was just like, it's like you really thought about it. Like, say the word was camp, you were like camp. And like
That's
really
what
thought, you were like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Should I do this? And then you chose.
I did
You
it.
chose yes.
I did it. I
But
chose
I felt
yes.
like you chose yes,
Yes
and no,
and no
and
at
then
the
went
same
back
time.
to
Yeah.
yes.
I
That was
I-
like you
yeah.
circled around.
And here's the thing. That's how you and I talk to
What
each
was
other.
that?
So no worries. It's not that. It's that we need the money, honey.
I know.
Ooh-wee.
Well, then
Ooh-wee.
it's going to be a long beep.
Ooh wee!
Okay,
you
we're
know,
gonna-
you know our editors aren't listening to this part.
Camp.
Did you ever see in the?
That's what I said. I said camp.
That's what you said. One time, when,
what you said.
When
I
Jackie
said
and I
camp.
did, when Jackie and I did the obsession video, we had an audio issue this late into our video, and I was trying to fix the issue, and literally, there's like a 7-minute portion of the
Where
video
we're trying to fix
where we're
it.
trying to fix it, and
We're
I
on
was
the
like, "Don't worry."
phone.
I was like, "They're gonna cut it." I make a phone call. I'm
true.
going. And she starts on. I'm like, I can't figure it out. I'm like, and
We had
we're just,
Alex
we're
on
chit-chatting.
speakerphone,
I was like,
literally
Alex,
on speakerphone.
Alex is like, oh yeah, because this thing we couldn't find something. It's multiple minutes.
And they left it.
And
left
that
all
video
them.
has 450,000 views.
And half the comments are
it.
like, I can't believe
We
they
left
left this
this
in.
in. That's the whole reason why I had so
That's
many.
why that's
they
where
love
it is.
it.
That's what the comments are because of that. And like, so I
That
know
is
for a
so
fact
funny.
that camp is
Listen,
staying. Continue.
I said because of these couple of campsters,
She said they like to
Okay.
hunt for their dinner. It's
they
a different
knew
generation. As a
that I was
millennial.
going to say Rosie's song, okay, with the cello.
We
They
did know.
knew They knew it, and they bite at the bit just to
Chomping
throw
at the bit.
me off.
They're just
okay?
chomping at
We're
the
just
bit.
a couple
So
of choppers.
I am going
Chomp,
to
chomp.
go with her and him skipping down the old driveway made out of mud. And it's a hoppy song, and there's the leaves that the set deck put in a circle, and they're like,
The brother-sister song?
Duet, yeah, to throw the leaves.
All right, pause for a
that
second.
song.
Pause for a second.
That song.
Pause for a second.
That song.
God damn it, Tara. Did you listen at all that was Jackie's favorite song?
What's the name of it? She said a name.
No, she didn't. She said
What'd she
my
say?
sibling song was my favorite song.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh,
It's just like I feel like Tara doesn't really listen to anything I have to
You
say
feel
about
so
me.
unseen right
I
now.
just don't feel seen.
First she called you the C word because she thinks you picked her song, and then you didn't pick her song, and she picked your song.
You guys can see why that when they start to talk, I zone out.
Whoa.
I get why. Listen,
You know?
we're just a couple of broads. Jackie,
That's
hit
funny.
me with Jay Rushton.
Jay Rushton asks, "What song would you sing at karaoke at Camp Rock?"
Okay, well,
I was like the brother there. I really struggled to
yeah.
get that out.
There was a couple times where he really
He struggled. He was struggling.
Yeah, he was really
on the
struggling.
struggle
I liked
bus.
it so much, but he would pause long and he'd be like, God damn it, what's the end of my line?
Yeah.
It's like, I gotta get in this one take. All right. I think, why do I feel like I've heard you answer the karaoke question before?
Well, we definitely have answered this before.
Yeah.
It probably maybe was in Camp Rock 1 or something. But I have a different answer because hi Jay, he's asking specifically what would I sing at karaoke at Camp Rock, and I would come in with a Mitchie original, her "This Is Me." I would sing that, but I would do like
But
some
would you
crazy
make it
opera.
karaoke or would you have a band? Like, I don't feel like
Live,
karaoke.
yeah, I don't know if it was karaoke.
Okay, all right.
I think that's what he means. Though.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
"What would you
perform?"
sing?
Okay, what about you, Tara?
No, calm
Yeah, I
all
knew
the
it.
way.
Wait, but
Yeah,
know
you were
me.
just
I
there
feel
at the
like you kind of
concert.
stole my thing.
Wasn't that like last night? or
Because
the
like
night
Noah's
before?
my thing.
I stole your thing.
You stole my thing. I've been a Noah fan from day one, and I'm from Massachusetts.
I know. Don't bring up location to
I'm
me.
from
Like as
where
if
he sings about.
As if just
Have you
because
been to Maine?
Because
Have
she
you been to
lives over
Vermont?
there.
Do you
that
know
she's
Paul
a bigger
Revere?
fan because I'm from there
I
and
feel
I
like she
understand
doesn't
the
know Paul.
cold and the northern attitude.
Tara, you don't even know Paul. You don't know Paulie, so
Whatever.
All
get
right,
out of here.
What
I would-
song are you gonna
Can we
sing?
do a Noah duet?
Yeah, all right,
All
fine.
right, fine.
Okay.
I guess we love each other. Fine.
That's fine. I'll do it.
They're gonna call each other the C words.
I like to do. Totally. I like Seven Nation. I love Seven Nation Army for karaoke, and I love Alanis Morissette for karaoke.
Ooh, that's a good
And
one.
if it's like a sad end of the night song, I love Iris. Iris is unbeatable as a song. It's
Love
just like
it.
the greatest song ever, and it's not a good like get the crowd going song.
It's
but
a closer
everyone
song.
does know every word to it, so it is nice for those purposes. Speaking of closing, I think we're gonna do that. I do think that this entire video has been a little messy, so that will be the word. If you guys know, you know, comment messy, and that makes us know you stayed to the end of the video and you aren't just here for a short time, but a long
but
time.
a long time.
I feel like I'm here.
Who's to say if we really are here at this point?
Me here.
This is a reject nation.
Camp Rock.
From the Zillennial, the
3.
C word, and whoever the I am. See you later, Reject Nation.
Bye.